Hello my little gods and goddesses, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexxx and today we're going to be talking about another little audiobook that I've listened to called The Scoundrel by Cat Sebastian. I love that name. I do. I love cats and I love the name Sebastian. So yeah, this was something that I got from Audible on a deal day where I got like 2 titles for 1 credit, which was awesome. I got this one and then doesn't matter, I'm gonna review that one later. I haven't even listened to the other one yet, but yeah. So I just wanted to try this soft romance story. It is queer, it is gay, okay? But yeah, this story takes place in London. But before we get started, remember to check out the description box down below. Help support this channel. I have a PayPal, I have eBay, I have Poshmark. There's multiple ways you can do it, or you could just give this video a thumbs up. It's free. Thank you so much in advance, especially if you shop my closet on Posh or eBay. eBay does international and Poshmark does not. So if you're not in the USA, you could check out eBay for sure. Anyway, thank you. Let's get into The Scoundrel, which is such a funny name. I feel like it doesn't really match the story, but anyway, we have Jack Turner, who's kind of like a rule breaker. Law is a joke to him, and I love that. So yeah, in his job, he is pretty much helping women, which I like, get out of sticky situations, because this is older times. So I didn't really catch the year because it's not like a very detailed oriented story, but I really did enjoy it. Anyway, Jack grew up in the slums of London and he had a really rough upbringing involving like sex for sale and stuff like that his parents knew about, also stealing. So yeah, he gets looked down upon by the other snobbish people of London. And then we have Oliver Rivington, which I love that name, and he is an ex-soldier. He was let go because he hurt his leg during a battle. I think I forgot what the battle's name was called, but anyway, he's back in London. He's having a chill, very boring type of lifestyle when he figures out that his sister is involved with this Jack Turner character that is not of high society. So, you know, it's just weird to him. So he goes and he checks him out and to see like why his sister is making payments to him or something like that. She has acquired his services, Jack Turner, because she's having issues with her husband, and he helped her to get rid of him because he was being abusive, and they have a child together. And so yeah, she just needed his help and Jack helps her. But eventually the husband does come back, which is a problem, but not for too long because he gets taken care of. I don't think we ever find out who takes, oh yeah, we do. Anyways, their love story, it's kind of like they don't like each other at first, and then they do, but then the other one doesn't. But then the other one does, but secretly they both do, but they act like they don't. Like Jack Turner thinks that Jack is, oh sorry, not Jack, sorry, Oliver is too good for him because of his past dirty work that he's not ashamed of, because he says that he's not ashamed of it. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't think he should be ashamed of it. I'm wearing a Playboy shirt right now. So no, I don't think he should be ashamed. It was something he had to do, unfortunately, to be able to feed himself and to help his family, I guess. And I also don't believe that he should have to tell Oliver that he was into sex work, or like that he used to steal from people, you know, because now he's helping. So I feel like he's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the past should just be left in the past, especially if it's like not connected to the person. Like an exception would be like he has a sickness that he could transfer to Oliver, then I could see why he should tell him. But like other than that, no. Like no, just just keep that to yourself. I think he does keep it to himself. He does share some of the stuff, but then Oliver's father gets involved. He like threatens to like kick him out of his will and out of the family or some shit like that, and Oliver is like, oh, okay. At first he's like not sure what to do, but then eventually he doesn't care if he doesn't have his daddy's money because he has his own money that his mother left him. So he's pretty much fine with living like a basic life. And eventually Oliver does try to ruin his own reputation so that Jack will take him and not see him as too good for him. So he actually tries to like ruin his own reputation by cheating in a game, and it was like it was kind of dumb, but I liked it. I liked it. I really like these characters, both of them. Jack is a little bit pessimistic, which at first I did kind of feel like, oh my god, are you serious? Like, get over it. Like, you know, like, get over your past. Like, stop looking down on yourself and stop being so mean. He's kind of mean to Oliver, which was interesting that Oliver just took it, because he thinks that Oliver is just with him because he's bored of his boring life, you know. But Oliver grows to really love him for some reason. Like, he just loves him. He's just like attracted to him from the start. Like, physically I think he's attracted to him, and so is Jack. They're both like, just, it's kind of like lust at first sight, and then it grows into much more from there. This is pretty soft in the romance, like the intimacy sections. Like, it's very clean, like a teenager could read this. I mean, they're reading way worse stuff according to TikTok, which I do not have TikTok. I'm too old for that. But this is pretty soft and it was easy to read. You could listen to it. Maybe not around children. I was just trying to think about their intimacy times, their sexy times, and I was just like, wait, never mind. But it's not too vulgar is what I'm saying compared to other stories that I've read. It's soft, it's good. I recommend it. I would give this story a 3.5 out of 5 because I kind of wanted more. It was a little too soft for me, although some people might like that. For me, it was a little too clean. I also wanted more. I wanted it to keep going. Like, I wanted to see more of their, they do end up together, spoiler. But I just would have liked more drama, I guess, more intensity. I like more intense stories, and I would have liked his father to get more involved than he was. Like, they needed more of a, what do you call it, like a struggle, more like a, more of how do I say this, more of a problem. Like, they didn't really have too much problems besides they're like not being sure of one another at first because they're still getting to know each other, which is normal. They needed more like of a bad guy in the story, because there really isn't one. That's what it was really lacking, and I think Oliver's dad could have been that, or anybody, even Oliver's sister. Like, they could have been like, he's not good enough for you, like really interceded in their relationship, but they don't. Like, his father does threaten him, and he also tries to pay off Jack to leave his son alone, but that was not enough for me. That just was not enough for me. That's why I'm giving it a 3.5. Even though I did enjoy it, I feel like it was lacking the bad guy, and the bad guy is what really makes things interesting in stories. Even in romance, it's historical fiction. Yeah, because they're like riding carriages and horses and shit like that, so it's kind of like very like taboo or like wrong to be gay in this time as well, so they like need to hide it, but they end up living together. So I don't know, I guess they were just like, we're friends. I don't know. I hope they don't get taken out like Brokeback Mountain, you know. Like, that was rough. But yeah, it was enjoyable. just, yeah, just what I said. I'm not gonna repeat myself because I think I repeat myself too much sometimes. But for this one, I didn't write any notes. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you don't mind there not being that much of a big problem or a big bad guy, then this will work for you. It's also not too vulgar. People give it a 4.6, so a lot of people really like this on Amazon, and it's on Amazon Audible, and it's only like just under 8 hours, 7 and 51 minutes, but that's credits and everything too. So like about 7 and 40 minutes, 7 hours 40 minutes. But yeah, I would give it a 3.5 just because of what I already said and my preferences for love stories. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you like. If you have any recommendations for romance, I would appreciate it because I'm looking for more romance. More intense, more toxic. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. Although I have found some that I still haven't reviewed by K.A. American. I've read 2 of his stories that are great. I will talk about them in another video. Anyway, I'll see you in another video. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Bye.